on Van Gundy's bench. There are some fine role players here.
From Detroit, won him a championship last year with the Pistons.
Do things that they weren't doing at Christmas time. They're making those types of plays.
Just third home court loss of the year. McGrady will unload the
lead. Finley defending him.
Over him.
How do you guard that? He's 6'11". He shoots from up above his.
T-Mac has terrific talent.
Oh well, they had an incredible offense.
From one side of the floor to the other, hoping to get your shooter to come off the pick.
McGrady over Finley for three. You gonna win. Rockets had a 66-39 halftime lead. There's McGrady. Odom gave a little space. McGrady rises up.
Losing what's been good to them.
Houston on a 6-0 tie. McGrady for three for the lead. 3 by 3 now.
Down underneath. McGrady with the jump.
Shot clock is down to 6. Eddie Jones and McGrady.
Across the lane. From the
McGrady on the junkyard dog. McGrady for three.
T-Mac will shoot it over.
Tonight, here comes McGrady with only one shot taken.
T-Mac for two. And
Karolinko catches up with him, and Tracy Razor shoots over Andre for the right.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Rises up. Tracy Mcgrady over Marion.
That's forced the Bearcats. A good chance for a national championship.
Against Canby with 5 to shoot. McGrady pulls up. And a rally against the San Antonio Spurs. McGrady with 40 points and 12 rebounds.
15 points Tuesday against the Rockets. McGrady.
Jump shots, so that means you got to rebound the ball, and if you rebound it.
6 down to 5 to 4. McGrady, good.
Thomas is the one guy down low who's really going to defend. He can knock down that shot.
Okay, see, Darnell Marshall just comes out tough on that screen on the ball.
So Tracy.
Okafor guarding McGrady. McGrady.
He'll raise up and shoot. Now Radmanovich picks him up. T-Mac already. T-Mac will put up another. Our number 2 in the league now. McGrady with Finley on him. McGrady using the pick. Here's McGrady with Stackhouse on him.
Fourth quarter matchup of two teams that have been struggling. McGrady points in 17 minutes of play. Now here's McGrady firing. Dallas. McGrady.
Yao Ming in the paint, denied by James. Tip back to Howard, over to McGrady.
McGrady, that's a long.
McGrady's hands if he can't get a shot for himself. Which he always.
That ties his season high as a Warrior. McGrady tries to answer. On his back. And Yao.
Say, sir, it's just 33.
Yeah, 30. McGrady pulls up in trap. T-Mac going to his left. Got in the corner. The Rockets can't get the ball inside the three-point line. So
Team that maybe struggles with the center guarding the pick and roll.
Yao's okay. McGrady difficult fit. McGrady guarded by Bowen. Nice pick by Yao. Correct him at the time. See? He tried to make. Want to shoot. Rockets dared him. He did. T-Mac puts it up. And
What you have to do with a lead like this, keep the pressure on. Keep being aggressive.
Ward gets it into McGrady.
Northwest Division crown here tonight. McGrady off the Yao Ming screen, elevating for the jump shot. 59-53 the count. Here's McGrady coming off the screen, firing. 3:08 to go in the third. McGrady outside for 3.
Main offensive threats. That's a tremendous asset.
T-Mac step played briefly on Tuesday. McGrady step back jumper.
He wasn't the only one trying here. McGrady falling away.
Shooting team that would be going to the rack more too.
McGrady
From three-point land. McGrady.
Water. Last 3 times the Knicks have challenged Yao Ming to no avail.
Tracy Mcgrady.
After both ends for the Bucks, just keep it up.
Delaney wanted to get the game going.
First good look, they got at the basket.
Oh, nice pick by Yao.
He wants to play a big lineup. That's what he was taught in San Antonio. McGrady.
Each team's led by 10. McGrady.
51% against the Suns. McGrady up.
Here is McGrady, who gets another Yao screen and over Diva.
Back now, T-Mac working on Richardson, steps back and fires.
A lot of bigness. McGrady pulls up, fires.
McGrady.
T-Mac.
He came in and he has really cleaned house, except for Yao Ming. Here's McGrady.
It's fun to come to work every day. McGrady.
Impressive here tonight. And that man's been impressive. The Hornets, the Rockets 3 for 10 from behind the arc. And Tracy.
Eastern time.
What, how good have the Spurs been so far this season?
Done a nice job on McGrady tonight. Tracy for 3.
I think Detroit really misses Okura this year. Maybe Carlos Williams.
T-Mac 5 of 8. 11 points in 11 minutes.
Got to keep him in front because every time he turns the corner, something bad happens.
McGrady, you care about.
Yeah, they need this guy with the ball right now to get hot.
Houston wants McGrady isolated against Newble. He's going to squeeze.
That flash, he goes bucket to bucket, and that keeps Yao by
Swinging to the basket.
McGrady turns high on the right side, working one-on-one with Wilkins, suddenly elevates.
Perimeter, still 12 on the shot clock. T-Mac will have the ball. He'll rise up and hit.
4.5 minutes to go in the quarter. McGrady.
Roger Bell, this is a good matchup now. And T-Mac raises. Takes coaching very well, and that's also one of his weaknesses. He listens to too much. James going to T-Mac again. He rises up over Joe. T-Mac.
Just cannot keep trading baskets with a young team. They've got to score.
But he's so strong down there. He's much tougher to score upon than you think.
From outside, that's just impossible to guard.
And of course, coming out of high school.
Great interior passing. That's very hard to do with big people.
McGrady lifting up. McGrady over Childress. McGrady. Defensive intensity at home. They've played much better defensively at home than they have on the road.
McGrady with shot clock at 2. McGrady's got a fire guarded by Butler.
McGrady does understand he does not have to carry it himself. There.
Brady picked up outside, and he will stop for a 3. Got it. Brady. McGrady tries to tie it.
fast start.
Bobcats started 6-0.
Ray Allen then.
Really done a great job of making him take tough shots. McGrady's got 24. Allen has 24. Tracy Mcgrady. Ivanovic now and McGrady in the shot clock at 4. A 3.
Hanging in there on the board battle. They're down 2. McGrady.
It's 1 3-point shot. And this is Tracy Mcgrady.
Look at this matchup. McGrady shoots it over. Grady outside. Bogut's got it. Look at this. And McGrady will raise up. Shot clock. Bang right out on top of him. McGrady will raise up and find.
Kind of lull you to sleep and hope that McGrady can take over late. Cleveland seems.
And the Rockets lead by 6. McGrady from way outside.
McGrady.
Over now, touches the ball down low. They're going to come with a quick double team.
And McGrady with
Fit into that type of offense. It could maybe bring something to the table here. We see.
They had a triple team then on McGrady. McGrady's got to rise up. Do some things for him.
absolutely big body. Good big men are a commodity.
McGrady's back.
McGrady. That's a tough.
Overlooked stat, though.
The Hornets, number 14 in free throw shoot. 2-point lead now by the Hornets. Look at that fake by McGrady.
Year long, it's a big game for them.
McGrady, tough shot over 2. They were able to put Kevin Garnett on McGrady in that 6'11 Warriors.
I'd say that's a pretty productive backcourt.
And of course, hard to look at. He gets a nice pick.
Got everything and ready to play. Somebody else has a different jersey on. Well, you got a lot of fun.
McGrady's first look.
And opened up those 3-point shooters.
Yao with the screen from McGrady's.
Have a double team on him all the time.
2 pulls it back. McGrady off the fake. And see the Grion, that all-star starters out of the losing team. Here's one of them, McGrady.
Well, giving back and getting out into the community and letting people know that you.
9-0 run by the Knicks. McGrady, tough turnaround. That's the shot.
Philly needs to create as much of an upside.
He can have some moves like Magic Johnson.
Sometimes you have to defend out to the three-point line, so it's a little bit of our character for game forever, because Allen is 3 for 11 for his points.
McGrady turns the corner.
While Swift is in for Yao. McGrady trying to work his.
It's an high arcing shot, beautiful shot.
Basketball together in Chicago over the summertime. McGrady.
This overtime.
McGrady with a three. Going to T-Mac. T-Mac gets that baseline, pulls up over Mason.
McGrady. Now remember him, this is a guy who makes big shots as well.
McGrady put McGrady's hands with under 10 seconds so he can make a move, make a play.
Yao was out. That's why they're under 500 with Yao being out
Of the season, he's averaging 13 rebounds a game in February.
Woods now on McGrady with Richardson on the bench. And love what he's going to bring for a long time. McGrady.
Really nice pick to get him open.
79 threes on the season for Michael Redd and for 13 in Chicago. I'm sorry. McGrady, 17 points. McGrady pops out high. The score is 30-23, and McGrady against Dunleavy.
And both teams have a pep in their step, and I really like how Houston roll.
Comes in for Anderson. McGrady over Abdul-Rahim.
In trade deal after last season. T-Mac
signed a contract as a free agent with Seattle, but the Sonics picked up Earl Watson.
16-point lead. It's down to 7. T-Mac. T-Mac. Hold him right behind him. T-Mac.
We'll get a little scoring punch here with Bobby Jackson coming in.
McGrady elevate.
Much on Powell. It's just open the middle up. And good job by Jake finishing.
McGrady.
T-Mac facing.
To McGrady. McGrady raises up over. McGrady around the perimeter. There's McGrady. Got 8 seconds. Down to 7. Down to 6. McGrady. We're way out on McGrady. McGrady shoots a 3. A lot of you Rockets fans were with us for some deep plays.
Now watch the double team here on T-Mac. He just raises up and shoots over.
Houston's going to win.
McGrady for 3. Grady picked up by Nocioni. He'll shoot it over Nocioni.
McGrady, here's the matchup. Mark Castana, superstar. Here's a 3.
It's McGrady time. 3 seconds down to 2. McGrady. 3:05 left to play. First half. McGrady from the outside. 18 left to play here in the first quarter. 12 on the shot clock. McGrady now. McGrady rises up. McGrady.
104-103. McGrady back
in 6 minutes of regulation. Tracy McGrady off the dribble.
Field percentage, but they're 24th in scoring. So
his second bucket of this game.
This lead of the game up by 20. Stoudemire in double figures with 11 points. Here's McGrady.
McGrady gets around Nowitzki. He'll pull up and fire. Show you tapes where this rubber feeling ball used to sit on that rim. Well, he shouldn't have had to show much tape. Here's McGrady.
McGrady picked up by Diaz. And McGrady from outside. He has
somebody's going to be there willing to take the charge.
And Amari doesn't need to pick up his.
McGrady will shoot it over Turkle. What they should do. Put the pressure on the keys. Come back at him. Tracy McGrady. McGrady with 8 seconds gets a pick from Bonzi Wells. He'll shoot it.
Those two critical elements on their roster. McGrady goes right.
If the Rockets would have had Juwan Howard in that series, the Rockets would have won.
McGrady said
Go to work on the post.
McGrady. Good pick by Dick.
On TV, much like Ray Olsen. McGrady, right.
yeah, making Team that back up.
McGrady for 3.
Just had a good second quarter. Tracy.
Yep. That was kind of an in-between shot for him.
Yeah.
Here's McGrady again.
On those threes he's been missing all series.
T-Mac steps back. Tracy McGrady now with Karolinko on him. And
Off the back rim, it goes over the glass, out of bounds, and now Houston can open up the.
McGrady with the jump.
and teams, their personalities change.
McGrady over James.
See, there's Tracy Mcgrady at the elbow, and they just isolate.
Brady with the jumper. McGrady
against the Hornets. Here's McGrady now shooting against Bell.
By President Bush during the State of the Union last night for his work back in his native.
A few people thought he might be out for the year. There's McGrady.
It's his first game back. He's missed over 20. There's McGrady from the outside.
Davis out in the second half, who was miserable in the first half. Here, the next closest player is Steve Nash with 34.
Ray for Austin. McGrady again.
Both of those guys are very, very quick.
McGrady gets a pick from McGrady. Boy, I'll say. McGrady fakes, puts it up. Yeah. We need to score again now to keep this lead. T-Mac calls back. And again, Brady shoots it over. Brady steps away from Harper. Yes. Rockets went into a 6-game trail spin. He's 4 for 4 from three-point range in the quarter. McGrady. T-Mac steps back, fires, hits. He was born in June. Some back to within 13. Brady with a turnaround.
The drive and picking up a third foul.
Right, T-Mac on the isolation. Ball away. Flat.
McGrady.
McGrady will work on Rajul Butler. And
as Austin finds McGrady, who moments ago scored for the first time since midway through the first quarter.
Shots, but the defensive end, they've been able to get no stops.
As we mentioned, Rockets struggling.
Now leading at 41-28. Rockets have done a good job defensively. And to the quarter by Sacramento. One of the tall guys were coming to him, and they weren't. McGrady. Back on December the 29th, Rockets did a pretty good job on Joe Johnson.
Handling Utah, who's right above him. And here is McGrady with the little fake on Granger.
McGrady fakes the three. Little floater by Brady. Will turn and fire from
his ability to point. Unless Tracy McGrady is running the point, they really don't have
a vision with two pretty good teams, Dallas and San Antonio.
McGrady, hand in the face, Jay. Hit it.
I said that was a good job of building that lead, but now is the time to put him away.
McGrady does. Post up, ball away. McGrady.
Double team him right away, and we talked about that earlier, and that's why.
Pretty good basketball lately, though. Brady. T-Mac, 4 seconds, down to 3. Tracy will put.
That's where Dikembe can affect this game, is on the defensive boards.
Brady. Brady on the toes. Puts up the jump and go to T-Mac.
He's got the smaller Tucky Atkins over.
Tracy. Brady with a great fake. Waits his turn. Puts
advantage of that help.
Richardson and Doug West, who became a star.
How good he is, but he flies under the radar as far as the public opinion.
Tracy McGrady.
Especially in the regular season.
Scott Vaughn hit a 3, and Tracy tries to. The Pistons let him go.
McGrady. McGrady.
On him. McGrady thought about a 3. Now he'll shoot it. Shot clock is. Shot clock. McGrady.
Back to back.
McGrady.
McGrady over Mobley.
Yep, and then the battle for the A spot is going to go down to the wire as well.
40 games last year, 42 the year before.
Mainly noted for his defensive abilities.
Yeah, he doesn't shoot it too often. See if he could finish the quarter hot. As
isolating him now in the offense.
Howard really helped separate things.
All the way across the country. Didn't get in until 4 in the morning. Yet was the first one in shoot around.
Well, they feature him a lot more now. And there's McGrady with a back to T-Mac right now. Just single coverage by Devin Brown. And
that was a good adjustment by Wilcox.
Rockets by 2. McGrady will face him.
Every one of those guys.
Brady rises up again.
Depth, everything considered.
McGrady and Fisher again. McGrady rises.
Missed their last 8 shots the Clippers have, so it's time to get going. Basketball uniforms carry numbers from 1 to 15. This could be a long night for the Rockets.
McGrady have a good third quarter before it'll go away. Shifted over, and Kirilenko has picked up McGrady. McGrady. Jones going to try to stop him now. Raising up. T-Mac shoots it over Rudy.
Well, they say basketball's a game of runs, and we've had plenty of them tonight.
A little bit sore there. So he's going to shoot.
2 to shoot. McGrady from 3.
A factor as to why the Rockets lead by 10. McGrady over.
Telling you, Glenn, we trust Gilbert. We trust the fact that he makes good.
McGrady did most of his damage in the first quarter.
On the team, and he makes great decisions.
All right, Craig, thank you. Yao's got a double-double. This is Tracy.
Out of the clock go. It's down to 5. Brady's got to go to work. 2-point lead now by the Hornets. McGrady.
Artest and McGrady, the matchup. T-Mac 3 of 8.
As a team, and we haven't even seen Brent Berry yet. There's McGrady right. Houston.